after working for more than 4 decades in this technological field, does OTP often confuses you or scares you still? You have been working in this industry for more than 4 decades now, and मतलब when you were young, आपको यही लगा था कि हाँ, this is what I want to go for. So what's your most memorable client experience you've ever had? What's the funniest client you have ever had?
तू चाय पिएगी?
नहीं.
जूस दिया क्या तेरे को?
हाँ दिया था. Dad did not. Hi sir.
Hi.
Sir, before we start, एक question पूछना था आपसे. Even after working for more than 4 decades in this technological field, does OTP often confuses you or scares you still?
Whether you are 40-year-old in the technology or 5-year-old old in the technology, when OTP question comes, any cybersecurity issue comes, everybody gets worried. So it is not there whether technology you are knowing or not knowing. Using the proper technology is something more important. Whether the age doesn't matter, how many years you have worked, it doesn't matter.
Okay, thank you so much. And hi everyone, it's me Yashika, and welcome back to Unfolding Unseen, where we explore हर कहानी का unseen हिस्सा. And today I have a wonderful guest with me, and I'm so honored जिन्होंने technology को grow होते हुए देखा है from its basics to now its brilliance, Mr. Anil Joglekar ji. And it's such an honor to have you with us today.
Sure. I'm also very happy to really address you. Don't worry.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much, sir. You have been working in this industry for more than 4 decades now. And मतलब when you were young, आपको यही लगा था कि हाँ, this is what I want to go for?
In reality, I was not knowing I'll be coming here. It was a destiny which brought me here. Everybody said that when you are born, you are having some dream and you start walking to that dream, and in reality, whatever you achieve is finally your dream. I'll just explain you what it means. When I started my career, when I was in a college, that time radio, TV, all this was considered as a technology. So I started repairing TV and radio, and I thought that it is going to be a great time now by repairing the TV. But then I did engineering, technology got changed, and every time I find every decade the technology changes so fast that every time whatever you had learnt in old time, it becomes older, and whatever in front of you, always you find something, a new challenge, which is a new technology.
Wow, that's really awesome to hear. And मतलब पहले टेक्नोलॉजी से लोग डरते भी थे कि हाँ ये नया वे है एंड समथिंग.
ऐसा नहीं है, टेक्नोलॉजी से कोई डरता नहीं है. टेक्नोलॉजी अडॉप्ट करना ये बहुत इम्पॉर्टेंट चीज़ होती है, और जब कोई अडॉप्ट नहीं करना चाहता है तब लोगों को डर लगता है. बट अगर आप समझ जाए ये टेक्नोलॉजी क्या है, हमारे रियल लाइफ में वो कैसा यूज़ करना चाहिए, तो टेक्नोलॉजी बिकम सिंपलर, और रादर देन टेक्नोलॉजी हेल्प्स यू टू परफॉर्म योर एक्टिविटी मोर इजीली एंड बेटर.
हाँ, पर कुछ लोग अभी भी लेगेसी ट्रैप में हैं.
लेगेसी ट्रैप इज़ अ स्टेट ऑफ माइंड एंड इट इज़ नथिंग टू डू विद द टेक्नोलॉजी. लेगेसी ट्रैप तो वैसे भी हो सकता है,
वो तो होता है, पर
टेक्नोलॉजी इज नॉट नेसेसरली रिस्पॉन्सिबल फॉर लेगेसी ट्रैप.
पर टेक्नोलॉजी में भी काफ़ी होता है.
Ideally, I feel that in today's world, even today, the young generation, newborn babies also, they learn the technology fast. My granddaughter, who is just 7-year-old, she knows how to use iPad, she knows how to use the telephone, she knows how to operate every electronic device which is in the house. So it doesn't matter. In reality, today nobody is getting into trap except old people who are not ready to accept the technology. Technology is going to change the life, and it is for the betterment of the life, so you should adopt the technology.
So you have accepted
Yes,
our future
obviously.
technology.
In fact, I'm one of the very lucky fellow who has seen the many transitions. Many
Yes.
transitions in the sense, when I started my career, there was no calculator. When scientific calculator came, we were so happy. Before scientific calculator, we were using logarithm books and all this thing for doing calculation.
Right.
Or there was a slide rule which we used to use for doing the calculation. But when the calculator came, that time it was such a great thing. But by the way, in our exam, they were never allowing us to use a calculator.
They still don't let us allow
And
to.
but then later on, this calculator became simple, obvious, and then new technologies came. Then computer came, or rather than TV came, then computer came. And even when computer came, it was very simple. The basic computers were there. You will not believe that when I started my career, I started career with the servicing the computer. I was a hardware engineer that time, unlike today's hardware engineers. That time we used to repair the computer at the component level. And in those days, computer used to be with 4K memory, 16K memory, 52K memory was a very high. Now today everybody talks in a terabyte, but I had seen the career where it was people used to write a program only with the 12K memory, and they used to write very effective program with the 12K memory also. So that time people used to do it, intelligence was there. Even for computer, we used to repair the computer at the component level. Later on, life became easy. Then people started replacing the board and started repairing the computer. Actually, earlier we were engineers. Now people are becoming technicians. So it's like you need to be a doctor, but otherwise people prefer to be a compounder and just give some tablets to become okay.
Right.
So people take the shortcut. It should not be that way. People should learn the technology, they should adopt it, and they should really learn in more details.
Right. आप तो CS Infocomm के फाउंडर भी हैं, फाउंडर मेंबर्स में से एक हैं, एंड आपने IVR भी देखा हुआ है, उसका स्टार्ट किया हुआ है, राइट? तो जब IVR आया था, लोगों का रिएक्शन कैसा था?
इनफैक्ट IVR जब आया, तभी IVR किसको भी मालूम नहीं था.
राइट.
मीन्स तभी उसके पहले खाली सिर्फ फ़ोन करके लोग को बात करते थे. IVR was a very very new technology that way. In the world, IVR was invented in year 1990, and in India we started deploying IVR system in 1994.
Okay.
So it was too fast. It was very tough in those days because India was having old type of telephone exchanges.
Right.
And they were called as a rotary phone.
राइट. वो जो
हाँ, ऐसे घुमा के फ़ोन लगाते थे. तो इट वॉज वेरी वेरी ओल्ड टेक्नोलॉजी, एंड इन दोज डेज having IVR on rotary phone was very tough. In fact, when IVR was invented in USA, it was invented for the tone type of phone. So in those days, the phone used to be ton sort of thing. So when you dial that way. So when IVR was designed there, those boards were not working in India. In fact, AT&T was one of the leading organization who came out with the first IVR, and they came to India. They implemented technology for railway. They implemented first IVR system, 12-port IVR system for railway. And we were at the same time, we won the tender from MTNL for chain number system.
Okay.
In fact, that time there was a huge technology change had happened. What had happened in 1994, the telecom minister had changed all old rotary type of exchanges to digital exchanges.
Okay, जो वो USA वाले में.
No, digital exchange. Earlier there was a mechanical exchanges, then it became a digital exchange.
Okay.
Now in digital exchange, it was a great transformation. In fact, today, whatever we see that everybody is having mobile in phone, everybody is having phone in their house, It is all because that one transformation took place, which was in 1994, where all exchanges were changed from rotary to digital.
Okay.
And that time it went from it was a huge job done, and everywhere all telephone exchanges were changed, and then telephone numbers got changed from 6 digit to 7 digit, and that was the time where people were not knowing what exactly is my number, and so we implemented first chain number system.
Okay.
So if you dial old number, it will give you what is your new number. So if I am having my friend's old number, then I cannot go through telephone directory to find out what is the number. So I used to dial that 195 service, 1951, 1952, 1953, old number to new number system, where I used to dial what is my old number and it used to give the new number. So that was the first IVR system which we installed. So coming back to this AT&T, when they had installed for the railway, what we realized that their system is not working with the rotary. And while MTNL, we were forced to deploy the technology which can work on a rotary. With the help of MTNL engineers, we could design that, and we were very successful in doing that. We achieved a 98% of the success ratio on a rotary, and it was a great thing what we did at that time. And then later on, obviously, everybody adopted the technology, and today people have forgotten that there was such kind of problem out there.
So like people का reaction वो होता था ना कि अरे ये क्या है?
हाँ, initially people used to think that way. Means like people used to say, oh great, all this thing. But then what happens, I'll tell you one thing. Whenever a technology comes, they think that everything in the world can be done by that technology. So like for example, today AI has come. So if I tell Gen AI has come, so now if I tell any new programmer that can you kill a mosquito, he will try to write a program in Gen AI to kill a mosquito, while actually mosquito can be killed by a clap also.
Right.
So similarly, when it was the old technology, people were not applying. See, the rule of the technology to become successful, you need to have a right business case for implementing that technology.
Right.
Luckily, we got the opportunity. Technology was all the time evolving, and we were able to detect or find out the right business case for that technology, so that technology brings the benefit.
Right, got it. What's the funniest client you have ever had?
Normally, we cannot call client as a funniest, because all clients are like, everybody says that customers are like a god.
Right.
So client funny is not the right word, but yes, sometimes you find a lot of client who behaves funnily with you, but right now I'm not getting it. Sorry, ऐसा कोई याद नहीं आ रहा है.
So what's your most memorable client experience you've ever had?
When it comes to client and memorable client, in fact, in the whole journey, we have came across so many clients. But let me tell you frankly, every client later on becomes your friends. And today I'm having maximum number of my friends who are my clients only. Except my wife, all friends are client only.
That's really amazing. That.
But it is a fact also.
Yeah, वो फैक्ट ही है ना. तो मतलब आप कस्टमर सेंट्रिक भी हो, है ना, एंड आपने वो बनाया योर कोलैबोरेशन हब विच यू आर वाइडली नोन फॉर, है ना, एंड उसमें आप कस्टमर्स को प्रायोरिटी देते हो. तो वो आइडिया कैसे आया आपको?
नहीं, कोलैबोरेशन हब ये कंसेप्ट है जो 2002 के करीब हम लोग ने प्लान किया था. तभी टेक्नोलॉजी इवॉल्व हो रही थी, और नई टेक्नोलॉजी कैसे नए तरीके से यूज़ करनी है ये हम लोग कोशिश करते थे. और उस ज़माने में सिर्फ फ़ोन पे बात चलती थी, तभी ईमेल नहीं ज़्यादा थे, ना चैट था, ना वॉइस बॉट और कुछ आप जो बात करें वो. तो कोलैबोरेशन हब का उस वक्त आइडिया इसलिए आया कि फॉर एग्ज़ाम्पल हम लोग ने पंजाब नेशनल बैंक में पहली बार ये कोलैबोरेशन हब इंस्टॉल किया, और उधर ये था कि जो कस्टमर पंजाब नेशनल बैंक के पास आता है उसका जो बैंक के साथ एक्सपीरियंस है वो बढ़िया रहे, और उसके लिए कंसिस्टेंसी ऑफ सर्विस डिलीवरी वाज वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट. And then we designed the collaboration hub first time, so that depending on what customer wants to deal with the bank, how automatically and how accurately it can be done. हाँ, इसके लिए हम लोग ने वर्कफ्लो बेस्ड प्रोसेस बेस्ड डिज़ाइन किए, और उसमें बहुत ऑटोमेशन हम लोग ने यूज़ किया, एंड दैट्स वे कोलैबोरेशन हब का एक कंसेप्ट हमारे दिमाग में आया.
तो अभी भी यूज़ होता है?
अभी तो वो डिफरेंट हो गया. इनफैक्ट नाउ विद द AI कमिंग, लॉट ऑफ थिंग्स आर गेटिंग चेंज. इनफैक्ट द कोलैबोरेशन हब का जो पुराना आइडिया था, आज के तारीख में हम लोग जो कस्टमर एक्सपीरियंस के नाम पे बात करते हैं, जिससे कस्टमर लॉयल्टी बढ़ती है, वो बहुत अलग अलग तरीके से हम यूज़ करते हैं. अलग अलग कस्टमर के लिए अलग अलग तरीके से हम लोग कोशिश करते हैं.
When you are not working, what do you like to do in your free time?
I always used to love to read stories and all. So in my childhood, I used to read a lot of story books. But then later, obviously, time changed. Then TV came, and now OTT has come.
Right.
So I prefer to watch a movie or something. That's my.
Okay. Got it. So movies or series?
It depends. Series you need to spend almost 8-9 hours. So because if I start watching a series, I'll complete it at one shot.
Okay, that's crazy. Even I do the same. सर आजकल बहुत लोग मीम्स बना रहे हैं अपनी AI पर कि AI आएगा तो उनकी जॉब्स ले लेगा. So what is your thinking on that? सच्ची में वो जॉब्स लेगा?
जब नया टेक्नोलॉजी आता है, एवरीबॉडी फियर्स कि हमारा जॉब जाने वाला है. बट ये तो दुनिया का दस्तूर है. एक एग्ज़ाम्पल देता हूँ. पहला बैलगाड़ी वाला बैलगाड़ी चलाता था. जब कार आ गई तो लोग बोले अरे बैलगाड़ी वाले का जॉब जाएगा, बट कार के ड्राइवर को भी जॉब मिला. हाँ, कार का ड्राइवर बाद में एरोप्लेन आया, तो ऐसे थोड़ी कार का जॉब गया, एरोप्लेन वाले पायलट अलग हो गए. तो वैसे ही व्हेन इट कम्स टू AI is going to transform our businesses. एक एग्ज़ाम्पल बताता हूँ. 1985 में इंडिया में कंप्यूटर आ गए, और तभी कंप्यूटर जब आए तभी ये फियर था कि कंप्यूटर से सब लोग का जॉब जाएगा. पर्टिकुलरली ना बैंक में क्या होता था कि बैंक में जो सब स्टाफ था और उनके यूनियन थे, वो स्ट्राइक कर रहे थे कि आप कंप्यूटर बैंक में कंप्यूटर लाना नहीं है, क्योंकि कंप्यूटर लाने से हमारे सबकी नौकरी जाएगी. तो तभी ऐसा किया गया, गवर्नमेंट ने ये इंस्ट्रक्शन दिया था कि आप कंप्यूटर बैंक में बेचोगे बट कंप्यूटर करके नहीं बेचोगे. तो उस टाइम पे पहली बार कंप्यूटर बेचा गया एज अ लेजर पोस्टिंग मशीन. लेजर पोस्टिंग मशीन में ऐसा था, इन शुरुआत में जब बैंक मैनुअल सिस्टम में था, तभी हर एक अकाउंट का एक लेजर रहता था जो बड़ा बड़ा बुक्स रहता था, और उसमें हर एक लेजर पे पेज पे जो क्लार्क है वो एंट्री करता था. चेक आया गया, पैसा आया गया, वो लेजर में एंट्री होती थी. तो फर्स्ट स्टेप ये किया गया कि इंस्टेड ऑफ यू राइटिंग ऑन बिग बुक, you start entering it onto the computer. So it was a laser posting machine. So that's the way it started. Then later on, all the staff of the all banks, all the organization, including government, private, everybody, they were being given a training on computer, and they were made as a computer literate. And then everybody got a confidence. Then from laser posting machine, it became a like branch banking. Then from branch banking, it became a total banking. From total banking, it became a core banking. From core banking, it became a net banking, and today it is a digital banking. So that's the way, in step by step, over the number of years, the transformation happened. And what it was simple, people started adopting technology, and it started getting evolve, by which life became different for everybody. It became better, it became easy.
Right.
Today, earlier, every day morning, I used to spend almost 1 hour in the bank. Okay, going and seeing what checks have come, not come, whether check got cleared or not cleared. Now I don't worry, I don't care. I can see it in my mobile. Even I have not gone to bank for many years now. Huh? Yes, ATM came. Okay, we were very happy that we need not to go to bank. We are withdrawing the money. But now with GPay coming, everybody has forgotten ATM. So similarly, when the new technology comes, it gets transformed. It never, anybody never loses a job. Job is always there, but it gets transformed the way you are doing your work. It will be different. So now with the AI coming, nobody is going to lose a job. Only you need to learn how to adopt it, how to change it, and how you need to work with the new technology and perform better than what you were performing yesterday.
Right, that's true. अभी फिर AI से ट्रांजिशन करेंगे लोग, जैसे कंप्यूटर से किया था वैसे.
Yes. अभी जैसे कंप्यूटर से किया था, मीन्स आज अगर आप देखोगे तो एक भी ऐसे कंपनी नहीं रहेगी जिसमें कंप्यूटर नहीं है, राइट. और आज के तारीख में तो हर बच्चे के हाथ में जो मोबाइल फ़ोन है वो भी एक कंप्यूटर ही है. तो वैसे ही आगे चल के हर एक के लाइफ में AI तो होना ही है. विदाउट AI नोबडी विल सर्वाइव. ओनली थिंग यू नीड टू, आज के तारीख में आप जो AI यूज़ कर रहे हो वो ChatGPT, जेमिनाई जो टूल्स है वो टूल यूज़ कर रहे हो. वो टूल यू आर यूजिंग फॉर फन, बट इंस्टेड ऑफ दैट एक्चुअली बिजनेस प्रोसेस में AI कैसा यूज़ करेंगे ये इम्पॉर्टेंट है. सो द बिजनेस ट्रांसफॉर्मेशन यूजिंग AI इज समथिंग वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट एंड दैट इज गोइंग टू बी टुमारोज वर्ल्ड.
ओके, राइट, गॉट इट. तो अभी हम लोगों ने कस्टमर एक्सपीरियंस के बारे में बात किया, तो आप तो सब लोग बोलते हैं दैट कस्टमर एक्सपीरियंस इज रिक्वायर्ड मोर फॉर कस्टमर लॉयल्टी. तो आप उसके बारे में क्या कहना चाहते हैं?
Yes, in today's world, customer loyalty is very, very critical. And customer experience and customer loyalty, I will explain you in a little different way. Normally, I call it as a face, mind, heart theory. And what is this face, mind, heart theory? I'll tell you. Now, when you talk about the customers, there are the 3 types of customers. Actually, there is a 4th type also. That 4th type is a unsatisfied customer. Okay, but then normally you don't want to have an unsatisfied customer.
Right.
So you will have 3 type of customer. One is called as a satisfied customer, happy customer, and a loyal customer. Okay. Now, what is the difference between satisfied, happy, and loyal? So whenever you give customer expects certain kind of services from you, and when you provide that service, such customer is satisfied. So he becomes a satisfied customer. Then there is another customer who is regularly getting a good service from you, so he is a happy customer.
Okay.
And loyal customer, I think I'll discuss a little later. So now, how these 3 type of customers will behave when a situation comes that you want to sell a new product, what you are selling, and he needs it. Means, if customer needs something new and he wants to buy something, and he is going to buy from you and you are having that product to sell, then how these 3 type of customers will work? So if it is a satisfied customer, he may buy from you, he may not buy from you. Happy customer will prefer to buy from you.
Okay.
And loyal customer will always buy from you.
Okay.
That means anybody will love to have a loyal customers.
Right.
But practically, it is not going to be that everybody loyal to you. So you are always going to have some satisfied customer, some happy customers, and some loyal customers. So question is, how you are going to achieve this? How you will do this? So in our organization, when we train our team to give the services to our customer, we tell them the face, mind, heart theory. So what is this face, mind, heart theory? Face, mind, heart theory is, whenever you go to a customer, first you have to find out what type of customer he is. Whether he is a satisfied customer, happy customer, and loyal customer.
Loyal customer.
And then, if he is a satisfied customer, your job is to perform the action by which that satisfied customer will become a happy customer.
Okay.
And if he is a happy customer, you have to try to translate him into a loyal customer. And if he is a loyal customer, then you need to retain him as a loyal customer.
Okay.
So this is a action to be done by every person who is providing a service on behalf of the organization, right? So now, what is this face, mind, heart theory? So face, mind, heart theory is that whenever you go to a customer and you give a smile to him, the customer will return a smile to you.
Okay.
Okay. So you go to a satisfied customer and smile to him, he will return the smile on the face. Okay. If you go to a happy customer and give a smile to him, he will return the smile using mind.
Okay.
And if you go to a loyal customer and you smile to him, he will return the smile using his heart.
Right.
Right. So now, how to generate satisfied customer or happy customer or loyal customer? So action is equal to reaction. So if you provide a service only on a face, you are generating satisfied customer. If you are providing the service using mind, you are generating happy customer. But if you are providing the service using heart, you are generating
Loyal customer.
loyal customers.
Wow, that was so amazing. ये theory पहली बार सुनी है मैंने. ये theory पहली बार सुनी है मैंने.
नहीं, हमारी प्राइवेट थ्योरी है, proprietary theory. So we always say we are the team who works with the heart.
That's so nice. And all the customers are also.
They are loyal. We are having customers who are more than 20-25 years with us.
Wow, that's amazing. If you're not in technology, which field would you rather be in?
As I told you, I was loving to read storybooks and all. So in my childhood, I was connected to even drama, and I used to work in a theatre as a hobby. And even my last drama, which I participated in during my engineering college, third year, interdepartmental, I got a prize of best director and best actor.
Wow, that's really amazing.
But after that, I got a job and everything was forgotten. And now today, when you are asking me question, I'm remembering. So if I had not been in technology, probably I would have continued to be in a drama.
Right. You have been for decades into this technology or career. What was one point where you felt that ki, haan, this was a turning point in my life?
In my total journey of I started with the job. I almost 12 years I worked in a company, and then in 1990 I started my business. So my first turning point was I left the job and started business. That day I was not knowing, the day I resigned, I was not knowing in the morning that I am going to resign today. So there was a sentiment, there was a little bit sentimental situation came up, and I resigned. And that night itself I got an offer from one of my friends to start a business together, and I started a business. So that was the biggest turning point in my life.
Okay, that's so amazing, and now it's working out very well.
Yes, absolutely. So it is a destiny.
Right. Now we both serious बातें कर ली, थोड़ी बहुत related to AI and everything. Let's do a quick rapid fire with you.
Yeah, please.
So tea or coffee?
Tea.
Risk or safe play?
Risk.
Meetings or emails?
Meetings.
One word for leadership.
There are multiple words for the leadership, but then
What is the first one which comes in your mind?
ownership.
Okay. What does your team call you? Like if your team had to call you something, what would they call you?
Earlier they used to call me bhai. Nowadays they call me sir.
Jalebi or gulab jamun?
Jalebi.
ChatGPT or Gemini?
None of them.
What do you think is the one mistake people repeat in this field?
In general, I think there is one mistake every human being does. I call it as acrisia. So I always find that many people enter into acrisia. Do you know what is acrisia? No.
Please explain it.
No, I am going to explain it. That's why I asked this. See, acrisia is some Greek word or something. I don't want to get into dictionary meaning of it. There is a dictionary meaning like being anyway. So I'll give you one example to explain what is acrisia.
Right.
Actually, I never take a drink, but just for this example purpose, we'll assume that I take a drink.
Okay.
So one of the party, friends party, I went along with my another friend, and both of us reached there to the party place. And the moment we reached there, we found that there was a bar and the liquor was served. So very happily we rushed there and we started taking a peg one after another. So I took one peg. Immediately I took the second peg. So that time my friend said, "Arey Anil, don't drink so fast. Be little slow." So I said, "Nothing, yeah, I'm all right. This is my common thing. I regularly do it. Why you are worried about?" So he said, he didn't say anything. I took third peg. I took fourth peg. Then my friend said, "Arey Anil, enough. Let us move around. Let us talk to people. We'll meet different people, and then we'll eat something. And then if you want, you can drink." So I said, "No, I'm pakka. I'm steady. Nothing is happening to me." So I continued with the fifth peg, sixth peg. Then my friend said, "Arey Baba, I'm begging you, don't drink anything. Please stop it. Let us go and have some food." I said, "Nothing. I'm fine." And then I taken a seventh peg. Then I vomited and fell down.
Okay.
Then my friend took me home and left. Next day morning, he called me to find out how I am. That time I started shouting on him. I said, "अरे तू मेरा दोस्त कहलाता है क्या है? और कल हम लोग ने पार्टी में गए थे, इतना मज़ा किया हम लोग ने, तू बीच में किधर चला गया?" So this is the status of acrisia. Actually, you are in a bad state, but you think that you are in the heaven and you are enjoying the life.
Oh, okay.
So many times acrisia means people are not in the right position, but they think themselves that they are great people, they are very intelligent, but which they are not.
Okay.
So person should not be in acrisia.
Sir, what message would you like to give to the young people out there today?
Honesty and sincerity is the most important thing. You need to be honest and sincere to yourself first, and then you need to be honest and sincere to your clients also.
So, sir, thank you so much, and it was
You are
truly
welcome.
an honor to have the podcast with you. बहुत insightful बनाया हमने, and आपने ये भी prove कर दिया कि 40 years of experience से आप मेरे question से protect नहीं हो पाए. And to everyone listening, this is Anil Joglekar ji, who is the managing director of CS Infocomm, and this is Unfolding Unseen, जहाँ पर हम एक्सप्लोर करते हैं हर कहानी का अनसीन हिस्सा. Till then, keep exploring, keep learning, and don't forget to double check your OTPs.
Namaste.
Namaste. Hi, I'm Yashika. I'm taking a podcast today.
Where I should see to your face or I should see the camera?
I think you should be in action.
And
ठीक
तो
है.
corporate life में तो बहुत होता है. What do you think is one mistake?
ये ठीक रहा ना?
हाँ हाँ बहुत
मैं जरा
अच्छा
कॉल
रहा.